Alright, Donald Cham here. Cham Bliss, that is. And I have a Six Samurai deck. And a lot of people post Six Samurai decks on YouTube, and I've looked at theirs, but theirs don't quite hit what Six Samurais need to be. And I'm going to show you a better example of it. First of all, I only run 2 Great Shogun Shins. They lock down your opponent, but at the same time, if you have only 2 of them in the hand and no creatures on the field, then you're kind of screwed. So, word of advice, don't use more than 2. Inishi Shin counselors. Once you get stuff in the graveyard, sometimes it's impossible to get enough Six Samurai. And if you have Six Samurais in graveyard, you just special summon him, use his ability, kills a big creature. And here's one of the bread and butters of the deck, Grandmaster. Grandmaster of Six Samurai, special summon one of those Six Samurais on the field. Pretty much free beat stick half the time. And so it helps out great with these 3, Gateway of the 6. And
my deck's like, you go on the internet, type Glide Beast, and my deck.
These 3, Six Samurai United.
That's serious. I had like a few twists.
And another card that helps with it, Hand of 6.
That's like black.
These cards are pretty much the bread and butter of the deck. Like bread, butter, meat, and gravy.
Ace! Ace! I promise you, ace.
You know, bread and butter, meat, and gravy. That's all it is right there. Like,
What do I say?
these help this out. You don't have to have 2 or 4 or 6 on one of these. You can just have Bushido counters on your side of the field. So if you have this and 2 of these, then you can use this effect, move 4 from your side of the field, and search for him. More than likely, you'll search for him. Or a hands if you don't have it. Tribute Six Samurai to destroy a creature on the field. And I like to do what I call endless Raigeki, where you have maybe 2 gates or a gate and 2 Six Samurai United. You summon this, you get 4, you search, you get him, special summon, you get 4, sack him, just kill the creature. You have 4 on this steel, get it back, special summon, over and over and over again.
I'll grab another 16 times.
But that's the gist of the deck. A good beat stick for the deck for killing stuff. Zanji. A lot of people think Zanji kind of sucks because he has to attack something, but the thing is you can catch a lot of opponents off guard with that. They'll see you attacking with an 1800 against that 3000. Of course you're going to take damage, but you're going to kill something if you have enough Six Samurai on the field. Hero. Pretty much just attack something face down. If you have enough Six Samurai on the field, it destroys it immediately.
Breaks my zombies. No pyramid turtle. No mystic tomato. Nothing.
No Raikus, nothing. But and gives people that have things like Black Rose Garden and other field spells. Cayman works good. If enough Six Samurais on the field, you can use this effect once per turn. Blow up a face-up card. Works great against continuous spells and traps. Its counterpart, Yaichi, I run 3 of those. They blow up face-down cards. It's one reason why I don't run Heavy Storm in this deck, because with these in the deck, I can just get rid of what's on the field anyway. Run one Nasachi. That's pretty much to hurry up and kill someone. If you notice that they have an opening, you search for him sometimes if you don't have him. Or if you do have him on the field, you special summon Grandmaster, or you have another Six Samurai on the field, he can attack twice. What I like to do with Gateway of the 6 and Musashi and other Six Samurais on the field, if they have nobody to protect themselves and no cards, I'll pump up Musashi, and one time I got him to be a 3,500, and he attacked twice at 7,000 in one hit.
Screw your gores. Screw your gores and Trigodia. That's what that says.
speaking of Gorge and Trigodia, Zanji, you usually attack last with Zanji because if you attack with a big creature, your opponent likes to pull out Gorge or Trigodia. So right when they do that, attack with Zanji. You lose life points, but you kill the creature.
No plus for them. No plus.
Spirit of the Six Samurai, pretty much used to get tokens on Gateway of the Six. And once you get tokens, if you get 4, use it to go summon Grandmaster. Or
The gayest thing I ever heard of in my life. The
You
gayest
equip it?
3-star.
equip it something. Most times you want to equip it to Grandmaster because unlike other Six Samurais, Grandmaster hands cannot just transfer their destruction to another Six Samurai. So you equip it to him, have a 2600 beat stick swinging. You hit somebody with it, you destroy a creature, and you get the draw card because of the effect. And if the Grandmaster would die while equipped to Spirit 6, just send Spirit to the graveyard. 3 burdens, mainly because 2500 is the biggest creature you have in the deck, and this can knock almost every creature. Well, not almost every. It can knock every creature down the peg or 2. Once turned Caius into 1200 and killed it with a Yaichi because I had 2 of these on the field. Reasoning to cycle through your deck and to special summon something. And since the deck has different levels, it's hard for a person to guess what's gonna come up next. And so use this to get counters on Gateway, get counters on Spirit of the Six, use it to get another Six Samurai on the field. Sometimes even get Great Shogun on the field for free. Rhoda, Reinforcement of the Army, use it to search for level 4 or lower, and as you saw in the deck, there's a lot of level 4 or lowers you can choose from. It's pretty much fits what's going on in the duel at that time. 2 Book of Moons. I don't have 3 because I couldn't really find anything else to take out because everything else is pretty much just sound for the deck.
Solid.
1 Royal Returning Alive. Say 1 because sometimes you don't have enough counters on Gateway of the Six and you have creatures in the graveyard, and pretty much Gateway of the Six can do the same thing, so it's always good to have just 1. 3 Threatening Roars because you have to protect your Six Samurais. A lot of people try to destroy your Six Samurais by attacking them, but it shuts that down, and so they have to use effects or whatever. And most of the time, if they use an effect on Grandmaster, then the Grandmaster dies, but you can get a Six Samurai out your graveyard, and you get to put it back in your hand, or you get another Six Samurai other than Grandmaster and put it back in your hand. Also, if somebody bottomless Grandmaster, you can still get a Six Samurai out your graveyard and put it in your hand, even though Grandmaster's bottomless. 1 Mirror Force. Said you need to protect your creatures, and more importantly, if you don't have anything on the field, protect your life points. And 2 compulsories. I put these in there so you can quickly try to get rid of your creatures on the field. I mean, your opponent's creatures on the field. And
Another Gorge and Trigodia say fuck you. That's what it says. I promise you. Have you ever went through? I hate that.
And that's about it.
That's the deck.